Hello children, welcome back to CK classes, and today I'm going to discuss a concept of a pie. What actually the pie is. So let's get started. So here the pi is a Greek term having some values. You might be knowing that the value of pi is equal to something 22 by 7 or approximately equal to 3.14. So how do we get this? So let's analyze by bit by bit. So now let me draw a circle of radius of 5 centimeter. So imagine there's a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So now the length of the circle, so let's see, I'm using another color, the length of the circle is called as something perimeter. Perimeter. So perimeter, there is another name in case of circle, you can call it as a circumference. So when we calculate it, I already calculated. So you just take this one, you'll get a line like this. When you measure this, you'll get a circumference of perimeter. That value around could be 31.4 centimeter. So then I'll take the radius, I'll find diameter in the case. So what is the diameter? So as you know, twice the radius, that is 2 times 5. That could be 10 centimeter. So sister, let me take another example. So I will draw another circle of radius 6 centimeter. So the circle could be a little bigger than the circle. Here I'll write a radius for this. So radius is 6 centimeter I've taken. So again I need to calculate circumference. So when you find length of this, so see now I'm marking this length could be measured. Suppose imagine you cut the circle and you get a length like this. So when you find the circumference in this case, circumference is equal to already calculated, that could be 37.69 centimeter. Let me find the diameter in this case. So diameter is equal to twice the radius, the 2 times 6, that could be 12 centimeter. So now it's time to derive something extra. So I'll find a ratio of circumference to diameter. It's like this: circumference by diameter. So you can use something to calculate. When you divide 31.42 by 10 centimeter, approximately equal to 3.14 centimeter. I'm using the word approximation here. 3.14, is there something constant you're going to get? So just see what I'm going to get when you divide that circumference by diameter. Again, in this case, circumference divided by diameter. So it's equal to, you can say, 37.69. So divided by 12. In this case also approximately you get as 3.14. So in both the cases you are getting it 3.14. Here I did not divide because of 10 there is. Just took the point here, you get the answer as what? 3.14. So you divide 37.69 by 12, you get approximately 3.14. So no matter the size of the circle is, but in all the cases when you are trying to divide the circumference by diameter, it's always equal to approximately equal to 3.14. So this constant obtained by what? In circle we can call it as a pi. So therefore the value of pi is very simple, is approximately equal to 3.14. you can derive an expression for pi by using this. A pi is a ratio of circumference to diameter. Keep this in your mind, don't forget it. What pi is? The pi is just a ratio of circumference with diameter. So now by using these concepts, let us derive the formula for what? Circumference of a circle. So if I use circumference here, if you transpose diameter here, it becomes circumference is equal to pi into a diameter. So simply if you write it as pi, if you consider d is the first term, so pi d. So what is the formula to find circumference? Is pi d. Still you can explain. So expand, that is pi. So d can be written as diameter is equal to twice the radius. So you can write as pi into 2r. Now finally 2 pi r. So therefore the formula to find the circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Now do this activity at home. The activity 1. So I have given two different circles have different radius, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. So under circumference I have been calculated, I have given already. It's just your task to get the value of pi. So just find pi in this case and just find pi in this case. So I think you know what pi actually is. The pi is a ratio of a circumference to diameter. The circumference already given. You just find diameter and divide circumference by diameter. You get the value of pi. In both the cases, the values will be surprising you. In each cases, you will get the same value. That could be the value of pi. So another thing. So after this activity, so you just conclude yourself what actually the pi is. Actually, the pi is equal to approximately 3.14. So this value actually equals to 22 over 7. Finally, the value of pi approximately equal to 22 by 7. Why that a pi? The pi is a represent with respect to circles. The pi is a 16th letter of Greek alphabet. Due to suppose if you have a Google translator, it just runs English to Greek. If you take the languages, in English if you type circumference, in the Greek it start that the word starts with pi. Instead, if you type circumference in the Google Translate in the English section, in the Greek section it will get as the something will come, but it will start with pi. So that might be the reason they have taken with the symbol of 16 letter of alphabet as a pi. The pi is a constant associated with circles. Thanks for watching.